Yeah, they see me out in public, they like, what you rockin', bitch? I got Tryhrd on my body, yeah, Tryhrd on my fit. I got Tryhrd on my body, yeah, Tryhrd on my fit. I got Tryhrd on my body, yeah, Tryhrd on my fit. Yeah, they see me out in public, they like, what you rockin', bitch? I got Tryhrd on my body, yeah, Tryhrd on my fit. I got Tryhrd on my body, yeah, Tryhrd on my fit. I got Tryhrd on my body, yeah, Tryhrd on my fit. They gon' see you when you down, they'll be laughing at you, bitch. Ha ha ha. If you got a problem with that shit, try harder. If you got a problem with that shit, try harder. If you really think that you should quit, push farther. If you really know that you legit, move smarter. If you really know that you legit, you gon' make.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Nathaniel, the YouTuber, back again with another video on the channel. In today's video, we got a very, very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing
Mwai.
Ladies and gentlemen, we here with Mwai, aka the owner, founder, manager, CEO, the man himself of Tryhrd, the brand Tryhrd, the tracksuits you guys be seeing on Instagram. He is the mastermind behind it all. And in today's video, we're just gonna be talking, be getting insights of where Tryhrd started and stuff like that. So before we get straight to the Q&A, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get straight to it. Alright. So Mwai, before we start, tell us about yourself, bro.
My name is Mwai. 18, 2006 baby, give me. I'm a musician as well. That's actually my main passion, other than being a clothing brand owner. The reason that I actually started the clothing brand was because I wanted to make money with the music. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me.
Perfect. We get you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump straight into the question. Alright. So Mwai, first question, is how did Tryhrd start? What was the moment you decided, okay, this is it, I'm launching a clothing brand?
Okay, so a lot of people don't know this, but there was actually a clothing brand before Tryhrd.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, Tryhrd was the second try type of thing, but it didn't feel like the second try. Basically, since I made music, right, I had an album that I released in 2023 called Born a Rockstar. And with that album, right, I was already thinking about how I could make money. Like even in grade 11, I was already thinking I can't just finish school and have nothing to my name, So I built a business called Bars Collective. That was like my clothing brand. My first clothing brand to start. Yeah. And we had the Bars zip-up hoodies and the Rockstar t-shirts.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's like where those two pieces came from. And yeah, that brand kind of just also matched with my album, you feel. So that was like the first clothing I delved into, you feel. And yeah, I always thought okay, I want to create music, but I know music doesn't really pay you, at least at the start, when you start developing. You need to first get to a certain point, then people are gonna want to book you, they're gonna want to pay you, they're gonna want to do this. But I wasn't at that point yet, so I was like, what can really make me income while I'm lower? So that's where the idea of clothing brand started. Then I think Bars, I kind of just fell off with it. I wasn't really feeling putting in the effort anymore. But then one time I was at my friend's house in Germany, and it was 2024, the end of 2020. The end of 2023. Yeah, so about to be New Year's, and she wanted a business or something, so we were trying to create a business together.
Okay.
I was like, okay, yeah, we can get this idea. I made a clothing brand, sure, we can even make one that you can have and stuff like that. It can be our thing, like a duo thing, right? So then we came up with the idea of Tryhrd, we put a bunch of names, everything came up with the idea of Tryhrd, and that's how Tryhrd came about.
Tryhrd.
Yes, sir. And Tryhrd was the one name we were nah, this is actually proper. This is a proper.
It has a ring to it. Trust me, it has a catch to it.
Yeah.
Alright. So the second question is, What's the story? Okay, you did answer the second question basically,
Mm.
like the story behind the name Tryhard. Yeah, okay. Jump straight to question three. So, like, how would you describe the vibe of Tryhard clothes? Like, what makes them stand out compared to other brands? Because there's many other brands like that are out right now, but it's very clear that Tryhard is. Yeah. So, like, how would you describe the vibe of Tryhard?
So other than the message of the brand, right? I feel like the clothes are just simple. You feel like it's nothing too crazy. It's just easy to like. Like you see it and you're like, oh, that actually looks cool. That's fire. You know, the bold colors, the red, the light blue, and then you have to have the black. You feel everyone likes a little just black.
Yo, but the
Simple.
pink looks tough. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, the pink on the way. The pink on the way as
It's
well.
coming soon.
Yeah, so I feel like it was my idea to have like just full colored tracksuits because we don't have enough of that in South Africa.
Yeah,
Sure. Like I saw a lot of those types of things in the States. You know, people are messing with that, but in South Africa we don't really have a lot of that. So I brought that to South Africa. And the message behind the brand is for people to like work as hard as they can, stay focused, never give up, and achieve their dreams. Exactly. So that is what Try Hard is about. So I feel like that's what it makes it stand out.
True, that's true. That's basically a definition of an entrepreneur. You find a gap in the community. South Africa didn't have the US tracks, and he brought that to existence. Now that's
Yes,
cool,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
That's cool, man. Alright, so like, yo, Try Hard is a community. I can't lie. The Instagram says it all. So like, your community seems like super supportive. So like, how do you connect with your customers, and what do they mean to you, basically? Like your relationship with your customers.
Basically, like when it comes to my customers, we have a thing it's called the SMS list. Like people sign up with and they put their numbers, and then be able to contact them. So what I do as the owner, I literally call the customers like randomly.
Oh.
I'll let them know like any random deals that we're doing, etc., etc. And I'll just tell them like, okay, we're running this until this time. If you're planning to buy, definitely do whatever. And I feel like that just builds a sort of relationship with the customer, because they feel like, okay, this is a person that actually took the time out of their day to call me, talk to me. Builds the trust. It's not just we just a brand and you are numbered to us. Like I literally know these people's names. I have their numbers saved. I even answer their questions if they have any questions. Also, when people buy, I keep them updated on the process. Like, okay, we talked to the manufacturer doing samples now. Okay, you sent the samples through. Now you're gonna do the bulk. It's gonna include your order type thing. Yeah. Just so the customer also doesn't panic, because we are a starting brand. So like, we don't have everything on stock.
Exactly.
So if the people didn't get their piece in a quick amount of time, they're gonna think like, yo, did I get scammed? Like, is my thing still coming? So I always like keep them updated, let them know it's on the way. And yeah, that's how I really just engage with my customers. Like I literally talk to them on WhatsApp and stuff like that.
That's really good. That keeps people coming, and
yes,
they
sir.
also spread the word. That's good. You business people should take notes. Yeah. So behind the design, right? When designing your collections, where do you get the inspiration from? Like, where did you and your German friend get the inspiration from?
The inspiration, I would say, I was looking through designs on Kitzel, which is like, it's a website that a lot of people use for designing pieces. Like, you can get a bunch of designs, like t-shirt designs, everything on there. I can't lie, that website's the plug. I won't lie. So if I had to like give you all the source, it would be Kitzel. And yeah, like I just looked through the designs. I saw like, okay, that's something I like. That's cool. And then I also implemented like our own style to it, changed it a bit, created something that was unique, you feel. So yeah, that's where I got the design. I also did like the Y2K type of style. Like I saw a lot of puff print tracksuits, you feel, in America. So I just thought like, let me try implement my style, my message into this design, you feel. So yeah, that's where the design came from.
That's really good, bro. yo, you guys should really check out Tryhrd. Yo,
Definitely.
might have to buy myself a pink track here, can't lie. So, your brand, right? It has a lot of motivational vibes, literally in the name. So, like, your brand has a lot of motivational vibes. It stands out, Tryhrd. So, how important is it to you to inspire people through your clothes?
I think that's the main objective of the brand. Honestly, like the message of the brand is to keep going, is to never give up. So I'd say, other than bringing fire clothing to the people, that's one of the main objectives, is also to inspire people and to motivate people. Even with my music, I am a person that just wants to inspire people to chase their dreams, never give up. I want to show people that it's possible. So through the clothing, I also try to convey the same message. Because you have to have a message with the
It's like
the
a
brand.
slogan, basically.
Yeah, you have to have a message with the brand. Otherwise, it's like the thing's not gonna really stand out. It stands for nothing, Can't stand for nothing. So I knew that message was close to my heart, so I wanted to bring that to the people and show it to them. And yeah, that's basically
that's very good, bro. I can't lie to you. Yeah. So, like, as we see on IG, bro, you have built up a solid following on the ground. So, like, what's your approach to keeping the social media fresh and engaging?
Honestly, we do like shoots every it usually be like every weekend or every second weekend. We have a bunch of models come through. We do a shoot with them. So we just create new content at the shoots. I feel like that makes it fresh. We always posting something new.
Always.
Yeah,
Child is always active.
Yeah, exactly. And even when we're not posting stuff like on the feed, we're keeping people updated with stories. We also involving the community in things. Like, I remember I posted a story about which color of pink people prefer, bro. And the thing got like over 1,000 views, and like people were just voting, like other people are voting on there, and it makes the community feel like included and like they part of the decision making of the brand, which I feel like is always good. And yeah, we want to create new ideas, new content wherever we can, and I think that's just how we stay active on the socials and everything.
That's tough, bro. That's tough, bro. So, like, bro, every brand faces obstacles, bro. That's the reality of it. So, the reality to clothing brands, we all know that they face challenges and obstacles. So, what's been the toughest part of growing Tryhrd so far?
Honestly, I would say we've ran into issues with our manufacturer. Like, bro, we found the best manufacturer, created like tough pieces, like good quality. We agreed on a price with them, right? We order the samples, they come through. We use those samples to promote, advertise. Since we're still starting, we weren't getting any orders, so it's calm. As soon as we start to break through, now we're getting orders. This guy wants to raise the price on us, bro. Bro, like that, bro. He's like, the shipping to South Africa, blah blah blah.
That must be so stressful.
It was bad because now people are waiting on their pieces to come, and I need to get a whole new different guy, try and get it for cheaper, and it's like in a certain limited space of time. So like, I had to be honest with the customers, tell them like, okay, our guy switched up on us, so we gotta start with a new manufacturer. And the thing about starting with a new manufacturer, you have to start with samples
from the beginning.
Yeah, samples first to make sure the quality first. Make sure you actually send it through to. Then after you receive the samples, you see the quality. Then you only actually get the bulk with everyone's orders. So it's really been a process with that. So I'll say that's one of the biggest challenges.
Last but not least, so what can we expect from Tryhrd in the near future? Any exciting drops or collaborations we should look out for?
Honestly, you can expect pink tracksuits coming soon.
Yo, can't wait, bro. Yo, they looked so good when I saw
Yeah, now the pink tracksuits coming soon. I think Beanie is gonna probably be coming soon. We might have a collaboration with like a bracelet brand. So we're gonna create like Tryhrd bracelets. You feel like collaboration. I don't know if you know Enhance, but yeah, they make bracelets. So we're probably gonna collaborate with them, make Tryhrd bracelets. You know, cheaper side.
Rock.
Yeah, it's just something simple. It's also on the cheaper side, nothing too crazy. You feel. And yeah, I'm thinking in the future, it'll probably be like some jeans as well, custom jeans, like maybe embroidery or some
that would
fashion,
be tough. That would be tough.
So yeah, definitely big stuff coming from Tryhrd. Just gotta stay tuned and honestly just support the brand as well. And yeah,
definitely
proper stuff in the future.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to copy yourself your own Tryhrd merchandise, I'll put the description down below. The website looks very representative. Bro, we're competing with Nike now. We're Tryhrd. Trust me, Tryhrd is the next big thing, bro. Trust me. I'm plugging you guys now before the prices drop. Bro. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with family and friends, and go copy yourself your own Tryhrd merchandise.
If you think you should quit,